Hey Paratards, welcome to Chronocast Part 2. Yeah, if you were on Skype the other day, that's Trials HD guy. Say hey. You can look at the camera, it's okay.
I'm busy.
He's busy, he's actually playing Trials HD again. But, yeah, so, alright. I'm here to, I guess, keep you guys posted on everything that I'm doing here. First off, I'd like to say that little chat I had with the network admins around here evidently was completely fruitless because I gave them everything they could possibly ever need, including my IP, my MAC address, absolutely everything. And they sent me an email, and it was I noticed that my support ticket had been resolved, and they told me to check for confirmation. So I went, and absolutely nothing worked. The only thing that I was able to remedy was Skype, and even that I had to do by myself because the directions they gave me were, well, they were wrong. So, yeah, I don't really know how to deal with these people anymore, but well, I guess we'll see how it goes. Really, it bothers me, and I'll tell you why. Because it seems to me that the only reason all these problems exist is because of stupid, childish little restrictions they put on that shouldn't have had any business being there in the first place. Everyone who goes to Malone University, with the exception of quite a very small few freshmen, are adults, and therefore I don't think it's right to put restrictions on us that don't have anything to do with the law. Of course, what the hell am I going to do about that? Because no one will listen to me. But especially with the internet, I mean, for God's sake, there's pretty much everything's blocked by a proxy. Like the chans for obvious reasons. ParityX Detour, I'm sure you all know what that is. And if you don't, well, good, because you shouldn't anyway. But I used it to browse the chans the other day, and it worked for a little while. And this was 12:30 a.m. I was doing this, and apparently they've still got someone monitoring the network at 12:30 a.m. because about 10 minutes later I tried it again, and PXP was blocked. However, they were courteous enough to only block the proxy part and not the entire website. So I guess I should be thankful for that I could still run Parity from where I am in my dorm room. Other than that, well, food up here is great, by the way. It's not at all relevant to anything, but just letting you know, yeah, food up here is pretty good. I started drinking tea again. Yeah, it's helpful. It helps me hate my life less. Allows me to do things like this. Equicast is doing great. I couldn't even believe it. You know, I saw all the links and everything, and you know, I liked it, but that's just because, you know, I'm an idiot and I like things like that. But yeah, we've actually got some viewers now. Apparently they're not being told about the site, which makes little to no sense to me. But whatever. I mean, it's a start. But yeah, I'm really proud of the guys there. It's mainly that's Third Eye, GR, and Apollo. So see those guys around, give them an internet's pat on the back, or the equivalent of some such thing. What else? There was something else important that I wanted to talk about. Oh, the homepage. Yeah. Setting a deadline. Yeah, I know here at ParityX.org we're not big on deadlines. Well, I'm not big on deadlines. I forget who said it, but someone once pretty accurately stated that any deadline I set, you should multiply it by 5. But I'm going to try to stick to this one. September 29th. ParityX.org's new homepage. I'm hoping will be up. And some newer features on that includes an Equicast embed. I just said it off the top of my head because that was fresh in my mind. I think Zazio was the one who mentioned that. So, and I was just in Equicast a little while ago. Other things, I'm gonna try and go for a universal login, but it's not gonna be for every site at once. Like, it's probably just going to it's tricky. See, I'm either gonna do something individualized where where you can actually make like a Parity X account, and when you first register on ParityX.org, you can choose which sites you want to register for, and then every time you log in, it'll log you into only those sites that you registered for in the beginning. The problem with that is it's difficult, and it also doesn't really open you up to the other parts of the site, because you really have no incentive whatsoever to go there. So that's one idea. The other thing that I was going to do was just have like a direct login embed for each site, where you could just type in your login details on all 4 or 5 or whatever, however many login spaces, and then just submit, and you'd log in that way. That seems a lot more. It seems a lot easier, really, and I don't really usually like to take the easy way out, but I'm not really sure if we really need the other part anyway. Maybe that'll come in another version of it, but for now, I think I'm going to try the separate logins. That's up to you, though, I guess, because I'm always open for feedback to my ideas, because most of my ideas are shitty. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a long video, and I'm rambling. So, I guess I'll be seeing you. Chronocat. Fuck. Steve. Fuck.
We can look at it.